everybody. My name is Alicia and this is
Ava.
Okay. And we're going to be doing this interview, and she isn't religious, so this is the other part of my project. So let's get into it. How would you describe your personal beliefs or worldview?
I would consider myself an atheist.
Okay. Let me see. Do you face any challenges discussing your beliefs with peers who are religious?
I think there's like a lot of judgment, like right off the bat whenever you say you're not religious.
Yeah.
Like people assume you're like immoral or like you don't have like good judgment about stuff. So it's a little bit, you just have to like get over that boundary. But like a lot of my family's religious and they don't really mind. It's just like if I'm having like a discussion with like a friend about something, we'll just have like views that we realize like they're not gonna align. Like we have completely different worldviews, so we just have to like kind of gloss over it.
Yeah. So have you encountered any professor or classes that have challenged your beliefs, and how did that affect you?
I feel like none of the classes I'm taking currently have like really interacted with religion. But, like in high school, whenever I was taking like history classes, I was learning about like, I was religious at the time. I was learning about like the Crusades and like how like Christianity spread, and that kind of impacted me in a way where I was like, oh, like the only reason I'm religious is because of like imperialism and stuff. So like I just kind of like questioned that. I kind of started my deconstruction, and specifically the human geography class was AP. It was like we had like a whole lesson about like how your geography influences like your entire viewpoint. So like people born in like India are gonna be like Hindu instead of Christian. They might never have an interaction with a Christian in their life. But if you're in like Rwanda, you're gonna be very Christian because of imperialism has like spread that around the culture. And it's like so pure there. So if you're in a country that has no experience with Christianity, then you have like no chance of going to like heaven in that reality. So I just don't feel like that's just. So that kind of like helped me deconstruct Christianity.
Oh, okay. So my next question is, do you think there are misconceptions about people who aren't religious? How do you think you address those?
I definitely think there's, like as I said earlier, there's a lot of judgment because people, like anyone will just like, it's hard to like get over like differences and like see things from other people's perspectives. But I think whenever I have encountered those challenges, I can like most people are so willing to listen even if they don't understand it. So I can just like have a conversation and they might not like 100% understand me, but like a lot of the like judgment or assumptions about like what like moral beliefs I have will just like fade a little bit.
And my last question is, what advice would you give to other non-religious students navigating college life?
I would say that there's not like a ton of religious classes in like the normal student's life. So if you want to like challenge yourself and learn about other religions, which I think it's good for anyone to do, atheist, Christian, Muslim, I think like philosophy classes would be good. Just like college is about learning about other people's viewpoints, exposing yourself to like the entire world as much as you can. So I just say try and be open-minded about everything. Maybe your beliefs will change. Just try and go into stuff wanting to learn.
Okay. Thank you so much.